Hi, we're Set It Off, and you're watching the Scenic Group Press.
So we're here with Max and Cody from Set It Off. How's the tour going so far?
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's been a blast. We've been trying to stay out of trouble. Every avenue was. We're last hurrah, so
We're setting the bar high.
yeah.
But it's a good time, like every step of the way. Our publicist is literally worried that we're going to go to jail. But I mean, that's as far as like extracurricular activities go. As far as shows, have been amazing every day.
We just played Boston, and it's sold out. Well, Cambridge.
Yeah. And so there's only been a couple days, right?
Yes, it's a smaller one. I think it's about 20 something days.
Something like that. You know what? Today is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 6th date, and it's December 11th, and it goes until the 22nd of December.
That guy's not in the band.
He is. He's replacing both of them. So is it kind of like, is it sad being on a farewell tour?
You know, you'd think that in a farewell tour that the band would like hate each other and all that, but it's actually the exact opposite. Everyone's in a really good mood, and it's more of like a, it's just a good fuzzy feeling.
It's like just a plain old tour. So like, there's no sad feelings. Everyone's just having a good time. We're drinking a lot, partying a lot. I mean, what's awesome is to be on a tour where every band is just killing it every night. And just today, Conditions jumped on. Before them was Wilson. It was so fun to watch. Mood-wise, the morale has been higher than ever. So we're having a good
So
time.
after this tour, you're going to Europe.
Yes, in February.
Super excited.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
I mean, I know. I think all of us except maybe Dan, our guitarist, has never been to Europe. So,
I've never been either.
Yeah, like I was saying, like, none of us.
Oh, sorry.
Dan.
I'm sorry.
So it's gonna be mind blowing. You know, like, I always hear about culture shock and jet lag, but culture shock and things like that. Learning new things.
Speaking of culture shock, it's like not only are we going to be like, we have so much to deal with. We've never had a tour on a bus before. We are sharing a double-decker bus. Not just like it's like, you've been living in a shack your whole life. You want to just move into a mansion? We're like, sure. All right, and we're sharing that mansion, the double-decker bus, with Yellow Card.
Which is also a whole other thing of
really cool.
Which we've listened to since we were kids, so we love them as a band, as musicians, as people. We just met them the other day. Amazing people. So there's that. So that's a culture shock, as well as going to a place we've never been before, with new monetary systems, languages, all these things that we want to try. So we're talking about, like, we just had like a talk the other day, like we should get there 2 to 3 weeks earlier and stay a week or two after, but so we can like absorb everything. Yeah, just like really take in everything that we're about to experience.
Do you guys speak any other languages?
Dan speaks Creole. He's Haitian.
Yeah?
Yeah. Which is like a derivative of French.
Yeah.
I can say "Por qué no somos giraffes," which means "Why are we not giraffes?"
Why are we giraffes?
Why are we giraffes? One of the two. And that's basically all I can do.
If you want some Creole, moi la mère is I love you.
Really?
I'll just walk up to everyone in France and
just
say
be like,
that.
Dan taught me a very dirty sentence, and I will not. Is this uncensored?
No, it's not censored.
Not censored? Okay.
Fuck.
So I wanted to know something very offensive, so I will just say it first, and then I will say what it means, and it's "Je gay maman will walk to me."
It just sounds offensive.
It sounds like abrasive.
It sounds like
and
you're yelling.
It means I fucked your mom while you were sleeping.
Oh my God, I'm gonna rewatch it.
Hey, no, for real. And so I wasn't sure if that was like for real, so I went up to his brother, Reggie, Dan's brother, Reggie, and I said, he's like, "What the fuck you just said?" Like, I got upset. No, he was like actually mad. He was like surprised that I knew. The only sentence I knew in Creole was that. But I mean, as far as bilingual goes, that's all I know.
That's it, yeah. So that's one cool thing. I was worried about that when we went to Europe, but I guess the people that we'll be working with speak English or speak enough English to be like, "Hi, where's the bathroom?"
Yeah. So we are big into finding little, like, smaller bands and helping supporting them get them out.
Awesome.
So, you guys, what's on your iPods?
As far as smaller bands?
Yeah, or bigger bands.
Let's see. Recently, I've been listening to a lot of The Neighborhood, which is like a little more like an indie kind of thing. And then, let's see. I don't know what I'm listening to.
You had
me and
a
everyone we
pretty
know.
intense playlist last time you drove, and I really liked it all.
I went back to my ska roots the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Listening to Big D and the Kids Table and Streetlight Manifesto, so it was good. And as far as smaller bands, I guess like Hero's Fate from Orlando.
Yeah, check that
out. We just heard of Wilson on this tour, and they are so good.
So fun live too.
Yeah.
It's been a fun live band. A band we've toured with before that was also really fun. Their name is Patent Pending.
Yes.
They're super catchy, super fun live. You won't have a bad time. Yeah, they're more like pop punk.
Like 90s.
90s pop rock, sort of like Bowling for Soup. If you like that sort of band, that sort of style.
And Divided by Friday.
Divided by Friday, best friends, so good.
Yeah.
Also, going back to ska, there's a band called Five Iron Frenzy who was a band for a while, broke up, and just got back together. Set a record on Kickstarter, and they're writing a new album, and it's almost out, and they're so good. One of my all-time favorite bands, Five Iron Frenzy. I mean, we're talking about new and old. I mean, Pierce the Veil, they're not really old or anything, but I really like Collide with the Sky, the album. That's all I can really think of right now.
It's almost the 21st of December. Do you guys believe in the Mayan calendar?
No, I laugh in the face of the Mayan calendar.
I'm going to be on a plane when, so if it happens, if the Earth is destroyed,
He's gonna survive.
I'll just be in the air, sipping my Kool-Aid or whatever it is I'm drinking.
And then you're gonna land on
and then I'm gonna
dead Earth.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll be the last remaining.
We're all gonna die, and Max will live, and he will procreate and regenerate the world's population.
It'll be
Wouldn't
fun.
you be on the plane together?
No, well,
just
Max is going out to the West Coast. We're going to be separating at that date. But that day, what was the show at? Chicago. Something like that. So it's going to be a great time.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, if the world does end, how epic of a show would that be?
That would be pretty epic.
Like the whole crowd
finish your
splits and stuff.
Yeah.
So
It's like
demons
crowd
are coming
participation.
up.
Like everybody jump. Everybody step on the piles of floor to their left.
No, everybody jumps and then the Earth opens and people just fall.
There you go. I mean, not that we could document it and watch it later. We'll all be dead. But
No, you could watch it.
Yeah, I'd come back and be like, well.
If I were to answer seriously, no, I do not think the world's gonna end that day. I mean, it's apparently Y2K was another day like that.
One cool thing to think about is that I guess the whole Mayan thing and that ending, it's not supposed to be an end. It's actually supposed to be a new beginning.
A new change.
So it's supposed to be like a cool, maybe like we'll all get wings and can fly. That'd be awesome. So,
That would be pretty sick.
got that to look forward to.
What's kind of sad is when you said wings, I imagine barbecue chicken wings.
We all get 2 wings each.
We're all gonna
On
get
this day,
barbecue.
everyone in the world gets chicken wings. And that's the change.
You don't get to choose the flavor.
You get
though,
chicken
that's-
wings every day. That's it. And it's a redneck. He just sees giant. He comes
There you
over and
go.
tells you what you eat.
Chicken wings every day.
A giant bowl.
Hey, that's
for
a
the
big
world.
change.
America's gonna be even fatter.
Yeah, right.
It's horrible. You put out cinematics and a music video for Swan Song.
Yes.
And I don't know if you want to say anything about that.
Happy about it.
Yeah. We think it came out really well.
Pretty good.
Really good response from it. On MTV Buzzworthy is where we premiered it, and because of that premiere on MTV Buzzworthy, we became the #1. Because of our
They've seen it.
because of our premiere on MTV Buzzworthy, we became the #1 most shared video of that week. Over Taylor Swift's "We Will Never, Never, Never," whatever that song. But that like to us, we're like, oh my god, we love that song. And then we were #1 most top. No, we're #5 most viewed.
Nice.
So for that whole, I think it was that first week that it came out.
And then I think we became, I think it's either top 20 or top 50, like a buzzworthy artist of the
Yeah, the
2012.
breakthrough artist of 2012. We were #1. I don't think it was numbered.
Yeah, it was just like a list.
But we were up there with like Ed Sheeran, Frank Ocean. Like MTV has been very kind to us.
Sweet.
So.
Oh, you
Send it to her next.
We're
Cut it.
so right.
How's that experience? Cut. There you go.
Shimona, is it possible now?
Possible.
So, anyways, do you guys?
Hey, she was speaking enough English to be like, hi, where's the bathroom?
Yeah.
So,
It's the water closet. Duble something.
Yeah.
Is water closet.
I'll just say
French.
double something.
Double something.
No, no, it's your name. Press me. So can
Scenic
you,
route press.
yes, like you're driving the scenic
It's
route.
a beautiful scene. Wanna do like the together thing and then separate, or what do you want to do?
We could be like, yeah, like, hi, we're setting up.
All right, cool.